Hello, callers. Welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on two interesting stories. Starting with this report from the Spanish radio RAC1, which says that Barcelona are still hopeful, to shift or to reduce their wage bill, by clearing up some big salary earners, and Samuel Umtiti being a typical example of that. Of course, we know Samuel Umtiti finally stayed at Barca. He won the battle when it comes to his future. And if this report is to be believed, Umtiti's future is not still guaranteed throughout this season because we quite remember the January winter window is still there, some few months to come. And with this report saying that Barcelona has seen their wage bill still too heavy, despite the fact that Griezmann is out, and some other few players, but they want to further reduce the wage bill, and which means Umtiti's future might not just be guaranteed throughout this season. So we're going to be discussing much more on that as we move ahead. Then to conclude, we are going to be discussing on the Super League project. Of course, we know Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Juventus are the only three teams or three members of that Super League project. This report now is saying that, those teams, they want to relaunch that project. We know things have been so low key and it have not been talked about again. Things have been so low key in that project. So Florentino Perez, who is the president of that project, alongside with the agreement from the other presidents of Juventus, Barcelona, they are planning to relaunch that project as soon as possible. And this time around, they want to come with it with full force. So we're going to be elaborating much more on that development as we move ahead. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, if you are new to this channel, and also endeavor to watch this video right up to the very end. Barcelona spent most of this summer window trying to get rid of players that they didn't want on the wage bill or simply couldn't afford. They certainly shifted a few, with a handful heading out on deadline day alone. Let's not forget, they also had to get rid of the greatest player in the club's history just to balance the book. So it should come as a surprise to nobody that, even given the closing of the European transfer windows, this club are still desperate to get more useless squad members off the books. According to reports on Catalan radio station RAC1, Barcelona are still hopeful a move to Turkey or Russia, where the windows are still open, is still a possibility, It may just be wishful thinking, but the players may also consider the chance to play regularly a bonus, assuming they stay on the same wage. It would be a step down for both, but in the end, playing more games is a decision few footballers regret. It seems like fans have not seen the last of the doomed European Super League project. The much-derided brainchild of Real Madrid president Florentino Perez first made waves when it was announced in April earlier this year. A closed competition with 12 permanent members, that is Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, 6 clubs from the Premier League, and 3 from Serie A, attracted widespread criticism and even led to fan protests, especially within England. This led to most of the clubs involved in the breakaway league to withdraw from the proposal. However, Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Juventus remain a part of the Super League, and as per report from Mundo Deportivo, the 3 clubs are working towards relaunching the competition. Indeed, it is claimed that the 3 clubs are working with an English marketing firm and also a PR firm. They call it Flens. They want to restart the project that crashed before it was able to take off properly. The report states that the PR company is preparing a document, titled Paving the Way to the Super League, Strategies for Rebuilding, Restarting and Winning. It is further said that the Super League is working on a proposal that will be bomb-proof, against any attempts to strike it down by UEFA. So they are coming out with so much power. Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Juventus were facing sanctions from the European football's governing body for not withdrawing from the breakaway competition, but they have managed to bring a halt to that by taking the matter to court. Real Madrid and Barca, also refused to be involved in La Liga CVC sponsorship agreement earlier this summer, as it will have hampered their Super League ambitions, with the 2 clubs along with Juventus working with the PR firm to revive the project. the Super League could very well rear its ugly head again in a short time. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so you don't miss out on the latest on everything related to Barca here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.